Welcome back to another video on the channel. My name is Delonte Freeman. This is S.M.B Fitness. And in today's video, I want to talk to you about a serious topic that's not so obvious. And it's serious because it determines whether you go or where you go in the afterlife. Which I don't like to say. I don't really like to say afterlife, because I believe that once you live once, or you die for all eternity, right? So it's not no afterlife, because afterlife means death, right? Like, how do you after live? Like, you die, right? So I don't really want to say death, because I believe in eternal life once you believe in Jesus Christ. So there is no afterlife for me, but it determines whether you go, like where you go, it determines whether you spend all eternity with God, or it determines whether you be separated from the Spirit of God, right? And this topic it's about what you represent. See, in life, there's two brands, bro. There's literally two brands, right? You got the brand of righteousness, this brand of God, the brand of holiness. And then you got the brand of everything else, which is the evil, the dark, the bad, the ugly. Us as humans, bro, we are brand ambassadors, bro, for two kingdoms, right? The kingdom of light and the kingdom of dark. Now, whatever your life look like today, that's who you represent, bro. I want you to think of a real, true business and a real brand ambassador. What is the brand ambassador's job to do? It's to model the clothing for the company, or it's to model something for a company. It's to make the company look good. You as a human being, you think you don't have a lot of power in this life, but you really do. You got a lot of power. Now, it's not really a perfect way to make the kingdom of God look good, but being real and keeping the truth, right? Keeping the faith and just speaking on real topics and having this type of mentality where you don't care if people are talking about you or whatever, because you know personally deep down inside that you was cool, right? And still is cool, right? You used to do the things that the world did. You used to do all the harsh things that everybody looked up to in society. You realized that was the wrong way to go. You turned your heart from that and you started going the right way. That's the coolest thing you can ever do in this life. So you realize that you are cool once you choose to believe and walk in Jesus Christ. Walk in the name of the Lord. Walk in the name of love. You understand that you are cool, right? So you can't be moved by that. But you are a brand, right? The brand ambassador's job for the company is to make the company look good. You cannot really make God look good, but by being yourself and loving him so much, right? It's a lot of people trying to make, evil look good, look cool, right? It's being promoted all through the social medias. People show love to the most grimiest people. Take King Von, for instance. He rapped about killing and murdering people, and yet he had people that idolize him and put him on a pedestal every single day. To this day, even still. Some people really feel like that they God died. It's false idol worship. You know what I'm saying? But he made the darkness look cool. So as a piece of this puzzle, bro, as a token or a piece on the checkerboard, you got to make the checkerboard look cool. You got to make your side look cool, bro. Whatever side you standing up for, you got to really make it look cool. And you got to be consciously aware of the decision that you make and doing everything like somebody is watching. You have to. That's how you got to carry yourself in today's day and age. Because number one, there is somebody watching and he's taking notes. See, I know it's the Christmas season coming up. I don't believe in it, but the Christmas season is coming up. And you know how they be like, Santa's checking his list. He's taking this twice. You better watch out who's naughty or nice. Something about that. Something like that, bro. I'm telling you, man. I've been so grown for a long time, bro. Not caring and worrying about Christmas for a while. But it's like Santa is checking his list. Something, bro. You get what I'm saying, bro. I'm not finna do this. I'm not about to do that, bro. But you get what I'm saying, bro. That's God, bro. God is making this list. He's checking it twice. You better watch out, or whatever, however the saying go, bro. That's God, bro. He watching your every move. It ain't no Santa Claus in his life. They always try to take the God out the picture and make somebody else the God. I was just watching Percy Jackson earlier, and I've seen it before, but I was just watching it again, and I'm realizing and watching it what it's really about. As a kid, I didn't really know, but now I'm watching it, and it's about Greek gods, bro. And I'm just sitting here thinking, how can Greek gods be God if it's many of them? Like, if you God, you go be God. Like, imagine saying, yeah, there's Greek gods, there's gods, and you're equal to a lot of different people. Human, like, I don't know, bro. It just don't make sense to me, bro. It's just all dumb, bro. They take the God out of the equation just to make you not believe in the right thing in this life, bro. And as a brand ambassador, you got to make it cool to want to believe in Jesus and love Jesus and worship Jesus. Like, it's cool, bro, because it is, bro. But that Satan character gonna make it seem like it's not cool so much to the point where people don't want to turn their lives away from God. But if everybody stand up and be exactly who they're supposed to be not afraid to love the Lord in public, scream his names from the mountain, right? Love him in private as well as in public. Pray to him in private, not in public, right? You actually got a relationship with him, and you actually doing a lot of things, you know, to try to bring awareness to the kingdom. That's how you know you're doing your job as a brand ambassador, bro. You're doing a great job as a brand ambassador once you start doing those things. You know what I'm saying? Like, just looking around in my city, like, me giving my life from the streets and whatever, I was promoting the streets heavy for a while. And I seen a lot of people wanted to do the things that I was doing. A lot of people would come to me, hey, where the guns at, where the poles at, this, that, and the third, right? People who I knew didn't know how to get them, right? They would come to me and ask me for certain things. So I'm realizing that, bro, and turning my life away from that. I can see a lot of people with the scriptures in their bios now. And I'm not saying that I made a change or I did anything. I just did exactly what I was supposed to do, bro. When you do what you're supposed to do in this life, it comes with no guilt, no regrets, none of that. A guilty conscience, you don't have that, bro. You don't have no guilty conscience, bro. You living free. You got the peace. You don't have no worry, no anxiety, because you know that you're doing right. And when you have that, that's the best feeling of all, bro. It's a feeling of relaxation and calmness, and you can actually enjoy things. But when you looking over your shoulder, when you scared that the Christ may come back, bro, that's a scary place to be in, bro. The scriptures tell us, bro, that even the demons believe in Jesus Christ, but yet they still tremble in fear. And what does that even mean, bro? How do you believe in God and yet still tremble in fear? See, it's not about knowing that God is real. It's about, number one, the relationship with God, submitting to God, right? And making him your God, your Father, your above all. Submitting to him, becoming a token, a visual representation of the kingdom, spreading awareness and submitting to the Lord. What's the difference between God and demons? Demons want to do their own thing in this life. They just want to live life. Yeah, bro, I'm young right now. I just want to live life. Later on, I can change my life and give it to Christ. But right now, I just want to live. That's what a demon will say. That's how demons think. They just want to do their own thing right now. But I'm telling you right now, a man of God, the difference between a demon and somebody who's protected by the Lord. When you're protected by the Lord, you don't tremble in fear of the second coming of Christ. It's not a scary topic. You're not scared to talk about it. You enjoy the Spirit. You walk with the Spirit. You feel love from the Spirit. But when you're on the wrong side, you go feel that conviction and correction and that wrath. That's the difference between the two. When you're on the right side, it ain't no wrath. It's all love. On the wrong side, yeah, you're on the wrath side, bro. And the hammer that judge go lay that hammer down real soon, throwing people in jail. So it's time, it's just gotta pick your side, man, and represent. Be you 100%, bro, and do what you're supposed to do in this life. And I guaranteed you ain't gonna have no worries, no doubt, man. It's not scary, bruh. It's not. You know, it's really not. It is what it is, bro. Before I end this video, I want to end it off like this, bro. You never really got to go looking for wisdom. Wisdom cry aloud in the street. And the Bible tells us that the beginning of all true knowledge and wisdom is fear of the Lord, fear of God. But fools despise true knowledge and wisdom. And remember, you'll never have to look for God because he's always looking for you. If God is wisdom and wisdom is the truth, Jesus told us that he was the truth, the way, and the life. So if you're hearing some type of wisdom and it's resonating with your spirit, your mind, your brain, your body, your soul, if you feel it internally, you know what to do, bro. You know who it's coming from. That being said, bro, that's the end of this video, bro. Thank you all for watching. And I'm out, man. Peace.